We can't talk man to man? We can't talk man to man?
I don't think that's possible.
That's not possible? Why?
I don't think it's possible because there's only one man standing in this aisle right now. Now sit down, little miss. Before I go ahead and get, I'm going to go ahead and get TSA to come on this plane and haul you off. You want to make that big of a show about it?
Why would they haul me off?
You want to make that big of a show because you're not confirming the docket that I have.
You don't want to identify me as such?
The government chose what to identify you when you were born in a hospital. They wrote M or F next to your birth certificate.
Okay, that is my life.
That was dictated by a power much greater than mine.
And I don't feel that way.
A higher power than me. I'm not the authority.
I'm a man.
I'm not the authority that assigned you.
You need to get. She need to get up out of his
face. Authority at all.
She need to get up out of his face.
I agree. Thank you, sir. If you continue this display, if you cannot confirm what my docket says here, that there are in fact 2 ladies sitting in this aisle,
there is one.
Then
I'm sorry.
You're gonna have
a lady,
to leave.
Correct. There is one lady and
leave.
one man.
Well, that's not what it says I need in these seats in order to fly. So if you're going to continue to fight the facts that I'm looking at right here, then I'm going to have to haul you off because you could be a dangerous person. We don't know. We have no way of confirming
because I identify as a male.
Because you're not the person on my list. You're not the person on my list.
A man?
It's a simple one of 2 answers.
Are you mad because I'm more man than you?
There's no gray zone.
Is that what you're mad about?
Is it really that big of a deal?
You want to get up in my face right now? I don't need this job. Look, you want to play big and tough man? You want to play big and tough man? All right. Look.
What?
No, don't lose your job. Don't lose your job. Don't lose your job. Don't lose your job. Don't lose your job.
Better than that.
Don't lose your job.
Good enough to identify.
Sit down, ma'am.
Because in court, that's not gonna be. In court, that's not gonna be a man. Don't lose your job. Don't lose your job, brother. Don't lose it.
That's a good point, bro.
In court, that's not a man.
Comply more if you just called him by his preferred pronouns.
Well,
right. If maybe you were being respectful.
I've got a pronoun right here on my docket, and that's non-negotiable. The person who bought this ticket needs to match the person that's sitting in the seat. Otherwise, you're threatening every other life that's on this plane right now.
And I am the man sitting in his seat.
Okay, well, scribbling out female and writing man on the ticket on your phone doesn't change the thing that you were assigned at birth, all right?
Okay.
You can't just change that. You can't just make that up. You can't just go around.
That's not how I identify.
Okay, what you personally identify, call yourself as, dress as, that's none of my business. I don't care. But when it comes to my job, making sure that there are 2 ladies sitting in this aisle, I have a responsibility to every other life on this plane to make sure that they're safe, making sure random people aren't getting on the plane.
Let me help you with this little docket you got. There's 1 lady and 1 man. There you go. Problem solved.
Then you need to get off the flight right now.
I paid for my seat.
No, a lady paid for this seat. A female paid for this seat.
No, a male.
That's not what it says right here.
Go ahead and cross
it says right there that a female
paid
for that seat. Let me see. Pull your ID out again.
For what?
So you can see the little F next to sex.
It sounds like you're just a little fragile in your masculinity that you have to come at mine.
You know, I'm about to go get the air marshal. You're not flying with us.
Get who you need to get.
This is a hot
I'm not getting anything.
This is an absolute hot mess.
This is my seat.
You're going to be banned and blacklisted from this airline.
Yeah, okay.
This airline really doesn't appreciate people like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Man.
Look, if he would have popped you in your face, that would have been bad. You need to chill.